welcome to a new video. This video is going to be about a boho themed cake smash for a boy. I love boho themed cake smashes. I love floral crowns, white dresses, eucalyptus, and just anything that is like floral and pure and white and creamy white and stuff like that. I've done very bright and colorful cake smashes for 5 years, and now I'm leaning more towards the pure and simple and white and creamy white and flowers and stuff. So for girls, there's a lot to find. If you Google boho themed cake smash, you will find many example images with little girls. And I was just thinking, like, I want to try it with a little boy because I think for a boy it's just as cute. So I had a mom contact me for a cake smash session for her son, which happens quite a lot. But this time I was actually fully booked. I only had one opening, which was today. So I told her, I can only book you on this particular Wednesday morning, and I have an offer for you. If you let me decide the theme of your cake smash session, you only have to pay half price. And she was like, okay, I'm interested. And I already described the theme. So I sent her some example images and she got really excited. So they're coming today. And my idea was to make it like a boho themed cake smash but for a little boy. So I have this teepee tent with me. It's creamy colored. It's just for the portrait photos. I'm not gonna place it behind the boy when he's eating the cake, but just for the portrait photos. I just have some very simple balloons with some confetti, some gold confetti. I have the bench that I always use and the letters 1 that I always use. Here you can see. So I think that is going to be the decor for when he's sitting by himself. I have a beautiful naked cake but with a blue drip on top, and then some fondant feathers which I'm going to place on top. I ordered it from my bakery where I've been ordering for the last 5 years. Her name is Liliana's Deli. She's on Facebook, you can find her, she's awesome. And I have a eucalyptus plant. I have it in my bedroom and I can just cut off some leaves so I don't have to go to the garden center the day before the shoot. And there's always a chance that they don't have it. So I have my own eucalyptus plant. Here we go. This is what I cut off. Here you can see I've cut off some leaves. And I bought some circles, like some white circles. And I'm gonna see if I can put some eucalyptus on the side and then hang them in the back. But I'll show you, of course, because it's way more interesting to look at that instead of looking at my face. So I'm just gonna show you the cake. So with this theme, I think it's really cool to use like a wooden cake stand. So I went looking for it online and I found my wooden cake stand. It's like this. I think it's really nice. Here you have the circles. I also bought like some wooden feathers on AliExpress to maybe hang in the back as a garland, but they're super small, so I'm not quite sure if I'm going to use them. And they're not on a string yet, and I don't know if I have a string that's that thin here in the studio. But anyway, first I'm going to put the cake on the stand. And feathers, which I'm going to place on top. I'm not quite sure how yet. Probably just going to stick them in. Let me see. This is cool. So here you can see now, well, you won't really see it. Here you can see the feathers on top of the cake. Let me just see. And then I'm gonna place some eucalyptus on there as well. Here you can see the decor for the portrait photos. The background looks really small right now. It's 2 meters wide and 3.5 meters long. So it's quite a big teepee tent, but you don't have to see the whole tent in the photo. We're gonna see what it looks like. For now, I've just placed the cake in front of the decor, which I'm actually using for the portrait photos. But just to give you an idea, I think it's really cute. Like for her boho themed cake smash with a boy. I'm just gonna take some test shots of the cake. The way it is now. So once again, I'm photographing with my Nikon D750, 2 speed lights, the SB700, one on top of my camera, on the master mode, one on in my Westcott 50-inch softbox on the remote setting. So as I'm waiting for the clients to come here, I'm just gonna see how far I'm getting with these hoops. So now I'm just gonna see if I can make these really cool looking hoops to put in the background. I have some green wire, so I'm just gonna see what that looks like. You don't want it to be too obvious. Just take little pieces. I should have like at least 20 minutes before the clients get here. But I think they're gonna be a little bit early because they texted me they were on their way like an hour before the session, and they don't live that far away. So we're here really curious to see what time they'll get here. But this looks really pretty. So now I only use 2 branches. Just gonna have some more of this wire thread and just wrap it around. This smells delicious, by the way. Have you ever had like a eucalyptus plant in your bedroom? Is that even healthy? It seems really healthy, like against colds and stuff. Maybe it's not. No, ooh, it was a little bit too harsh. Some leaves are falling off, and I want all the leaves to be on there. They're so pretty. A very delicate plant, so be careful. Don't rush it. So this is what I've literally done in like 2 minutes. I just put a little bit of wire around it. It's green, but it's still noticeable. Maybe white would have been better. Like white wire instead of the green. Because it's never exactly the green color of the eucalyptus. And the ring is like off-white. Anyway, I think it's super pretty. So I don't have like this invisible thread here right now. I do think like burlap matches really well in the Boho theme. So I'm just going to put a piece of burlap on there so I can hang my ring in the background. But I think like you should have at least 3 to make it look really cool. Anyway, just gonna show you. Here I got my setup. Cake is already there, looking all pretty. So now I got this ring. I can just hang it in the background right here. 2 more. So get the ring. You take a few branches of eucalyptus, a little bit of wire, and you just attach it. This would be so pretty for Christmas as well. I just love the way they look. Very simple, very classic. But I think with like jewelry wire, which is like transparent, like you won't see it, it's even prettier because it looks like they're floating. So I'm gonna get those, but for now it's burlap. Okay, so the people are not here yet, so I'm just gonna take some test shots of the cake with the circles in the background.
Dat is lekker. Oh, dat is lekker. Nam nam. Ah, hap in de taart. Ah, hap in de taart. Hé, met je neus erin. Ah, hap in de taart. Ah, bap, 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 bap. Ah, bap, 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 bap. Daar komt een muisje aangelopen. Ja, Grover, ja. Daar komt een muisje aangelopen. Komt hij bij jou? Ja, Grover, ja. Geloven? Zo bij jou. Ja, Grover. Ja, die taart is...
hope you enjoyed watching this video on a very simple DIY boho cake smash decoration. The boy was so adorable. He was just eating his cake and just a very handsome little boy. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment. I'll see you in the comments. You'll see me in my next video. Bye bye.